Shaq is going to be the one defending Rodman. It's a tough assignment for Shaq, but it's an assignment Shaq is looking forward to.
Rodman is up to the task. He told me tonight he has the most success against Shaq when he antagonizes him. Throws him off his game by being physical, going toe-to-toe.
They have been sniping at each other right throughout the series. And recall Shaquille referred to Rodman as a gimmick, and Rodman has been saying, well, O'Neal will be a great player someday.
And as if this game needed any additional spice, Rodman provided it with yet another critique of Shaquille O'Neal. He said he's a two-dimensional player. All he can do is dunk and dunk.
Terrific job on Shaq defensively in the second quarter, and nice free throws at the end.
Oh, yeah. You know, Shaq only had, 6 points in the second half or something like that?
Are any of us surprised that Dennis Rodman knew exactly how many points Shaquille had?
Yes. Like they say, no matter how big he is, he can fall just as easy.
I think Dennis knows that he can't play me one-on-one. I mean, the rules is one arm, and arm has to be halfway. I mean, he puts 2 hands in the back, and the knee and the crotch. You still can't hold me, but this is not a Dennis Rodman Shaq thing. And I'm gonna just go out and play my game.
Rodman's like Shaq, not a good free throw shooter.
Rodman doing his best to emulate Shaq O'Neal at the free throw line. How about a free throw shooting contest, Rodman against O'Neal?
Rodman now able to say, all right, nothing wrong with this, he can do that. So it was Shaq O'Neal's birthday, 22.
Shaq, who has absolutely no respect for Dennis's offensive game, is playing Dennis 2 feet from the basket when Dennis has the ball 8 feet away.
Trying to keep his hands out of there as the official, I'm sure in the baseline, telling him, watch your hands. And he did, and Shaq not taking advantage of it.
O'Neal pulled up for time.
And Rodman, rebound, trying to call a timeout, and got it.
Dennis was telling him yesterday, he'll do whatever it takes. He'll put his life on the line in guarding Shaquille O'Neal.
Dennis Rodman, who in this series has done a terrific job, not only on the court physically, but you get the idea he has gotten into the head of Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal fouled, helped up by Dennis Rodman.
Shaq rebounds again. Shows, spins baseline, draws the foul. Dunks hard. Bodies all over the place.
The long for Shaquille. And Rodman catches him on the way down.
Hardaway.
Rodman now tries to guard O'Neal. He's done a good job against him in this rookie season for the Magic big guy. Look at Rodman throw Shaquille around down there. Now he wants the ball. Dennis tries to get it to him, and Rodman calls for the hold.
Dennis Rodman is playing very aggressive defense all over Shaq, pushing him, holding him, grabbing him, shot for 3.
Dennis Rodman barking at the official, Danny Crawford, saying he was thrown to the floor.
O'Neal with the rebound.
Rodman, Shaq does a great job of trying to keep Dennis Rodman off the board. It's a tough assignment.
Shaquille. And Rodman with another rebound. O'Neal took it away and scored.
Here's O'Neal over Rodman. Offensive board.
And back comes Shaquille. Shaquille going all the way. Rodman with the rebound.
Shaquille O'Neal handling.
Longley. And it's recaptured by Rodman.
Dennis about 6'6", 220 pounds, going up against a man 7'1", over 300 pounds.
Rodman on O'Neal. And Shaq gets the basket and draws the foul.
Shaq over Rodman.
And there's a foul called as Shaquille went into his move.
Rodman trying to muscle with Shaq. He thought O'Neal may have traveled, but instead the foul is called.
This Rodman came over to help. What a play.
Rodman blocked O'Neal. Got him with the body. Rodman on the funnel. Stopped by O'Neal.
Now tries to get his position. Rodman comes in front. Makes the steal.
Rodman goes for the steal. Rodman with the steal. Pippen with the shot.
And a Scott Rodman tied up by O'Neal.
And he does not like it at all. He felt that Shaq came over the back and he rushed.
O'Neal. Fouled by Rodman.
And Rodman grabs him and says, part of the game is start with a little rage here. The hard foul by Rodman, and Shaq has to get mad.
Underneath, Rodman takes O'Neal down hard. That looked like a playoff foul.
Well, he grabbed him around the head. I mean, how can that not be flagrant?
And a foul is called. Rodman hit by O'Neal.
Knocked hard to the floor.
Over Anderson and blocked. And the foul is called on O'Neal, his third in the first half. Oh, look out. Rodman and O'Neal with a shove on Rodman.
Oh, Shaq hit him 3 hard times, and Dennis Rodman is trying to grab onto Shaq and maybe instigate a little bit with the grab, and he did what he wanted to do. He got Shaq to react with a push.
Here's Rodman, and there were some elbows flying in there. Only 17 points for Shaquille. Oh, look out. O'Neal accidentally, I think, caught Rodman side of the head. And O'Neal hits the deck, takes Rodman with him. Rodman complaining that he was tripped up by O'Neal.
He fouled Shaquille, and then Shaquille does grab the right leg in the ankle area of Dennis Rodman, and that's why called for the technical foul.
Only 5 of Rodman overly aggressive in hounding O'Neal. His second free throw. Foul is called. O'Neal trying to save it and stepped out. He had a very sincere pack from Dennis Rodman.
Throwing it as hard as he could off Dennis Rodman. I'm sure if he had the opportunity again, he'd throw it even higher if he could.
Shaq is 7'2", Dennis about 6'6", 6'7". That elbow just comes right up.
Dennis Rodman showing his great acting talents, gets hit in the face, but then watch the double pump flop.
Shaquille O'Neal sitting out the last 2, and that is called on Shaquille.
Dennis Rodman, I think, fooled the officials that time.
Looks for O'Neal. Offensive foul on O'Neal.
Dennis has a hold of his arm right there. Shaq's just trying to free up his arm.
Rodman with the rebound. And a loose ball foul.
Shaquille O'Neal got all tangled up with Dennis Rodman and called for the elbow in the Dennis Rodman stepped up to the dotted line to try to take the charge. He paid a price for it as he got hit in the face. Rodman holding his head.
The Lakers added a veteran this week, but it isn't just any veteran. Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, the newest Laker.
Picked up the slap. Second free throw, no good. The rebound is off to Dennis Rodman. Shaq's going to have to shoot it. He does. Ball away, 10-footer, no good. The rebound back. Now Rodman with it. He's having fun. You can tell he's loose tonight. The ball to Shaq. Turning to right hand jumper, turning to it.
He can convert.
And how do you deal with that?
There is no dealing with that.
Shaq from Rodman.
He gets an offensive rebound, excites the crowd by finding Shaquille O'Neal, who gets a three-point play.
O'Neal hits. Rodman
in the back.
the rare basket for Dennis.
Nice pass into Shaq. He scored these fouls. That's a real fine pass.
The great thing about Dennis Rodman is he always did it his way. He was a phenomenal athlete, phenomenal.